Hi, this is Dan, and we've got more Let's Play Crush Deluxe here, so we'll head into the league. We're in the middle of the finals of our postseason tournament with our 9X team. We won the first round, so if we won this next game, we're gonna take the whole thing. But first, we can check to see if we have any points to spend on the things we want. So he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. He does not have enough for Stoic. Doesn't have enough. He should have enough for something. Yeah, he's got enough for Stoic. He was our MVP in the last game. He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. Doesn't have enough. He almost has enough. Alright. So go to the roster. One of our guys was injured. So he will swap out with Nyween. And then Nyween, we need to give him the equipment. Our injured player was wearing. Alright. And we seem to be missing a guy? I don't remember if we had a fatality at some point. I don't know. Okay, so we'll head over to the schedule. And if we're lucky and good, this will be the last game of this round until the victory. Of course, the other guys do have a shot. Alright, here are the heroes. Alright. Might as well just come right down here to this ball bin. Alright. It's another one where Thusain needs to race to the end. And I'm gonna have to decide how I wanna play this. I think it's gonna depend on where my other guy comes in. Okay. Oh crap. I was gonna say this is excellent because then I would be willing to risk the jump because I'd have somebody that could pick it up. But now, because my jumping is only 50-50, I think I'm better served by going the long way around through here rather than trying to get over this barrier. So even though I'm facing more risks from checks going this way, I think it's probably, I've got a higher odds of being able to stay on my feet, which is what we need if we want to keep possession of the ball. Obviously I'd rather not be too close to this Gronk, but I also don't want to get too far from the goal, so Yeah, let's do that. And hope that our reflexes are good enough. Our reflexes and our dodge ability, because we'll get reaction checks with the reflexes and then dodge ability with the when he tries to check us. Yeah, but our guy... That was a really bad time for the refs to catch us with our illegal equipment. Because it would have been really, really convenient to have another player there, because then I could have jumped. And then even if I had missed the jump, it would have been... I would have had somebody else who could pick up the ball. But here we did an excellent job of staying on our feet as Hussein. Thifu's way down here, which is fine, because that's near the goal, and he's not going to go that way. Because there's electricity that way. He's going to try to come up around this way. So this is basically, for us, we're treating this arena like a big letter S that we've got to run through. And this is going to be facing some more risk from this guy, but like I don't really see any way around that, aside from just like hiding over in this corner. But hiding in a corner doesn't do us any good, because we've got to get the ball to the end. So we're gonna have to hope that we can just do well against this guy's attacks on us. And obviously these heroes as well. But I'm a little bit more concerned, more worried about the Kurgan than about the humans. Although, actually, there are now a lot of humans here. Oh, man. So I went through that whole spiel about how I wasn't worried. And they were the ones that got me. Yeah. Well, so they certainly cost us some momentum there. Although this guy should have maybe picked up the ball before running. It seems like they're counting on this guy to get it, but it's not a guarantee. Yeah, see, that can happen. Now, the bad situation is going to be if the Kurgan gets a hold of it. Because they're tough and reasonably fast. And they're not as fast as my guys, but they're not as slow as a Gronk. This is rough. Well, I guess we've got some help beaming in, but it's going to be a while before they can do anything. So, because this guy's so far out of it, I think I'm going to take the chance to do this. Again, these red hands are a little bit scary, but yeah. Alright, well, I think the only thing to do is to check this Kurgan, even though it's dangerous. Oh, alright. Awesome. Go Hussein. And then alright. Now, unfortunately we don't have a lot of AP to run with that, but there's a good chance we'll be able to maintain control. This guy's going to get probably 2 checks on us, and this guy will get 1, but we might be able to weather that storm. Oh man. I don't know what it is, but it always seems like these heroes, there's like a swarm of them. There's like always way more around than seems like there ought to be. Ah. Alright, well, I think this one's going to be a bit more of a brawl than our easy victories. So, because once our guys start getting knocked down, all our speed kind of goes in the goes away. Jelly rolls. Yeah, because like not only do we have less AP when we have to stand up, we have to do like backtracking to pick up the ball, and that uses AP and stuff like that. So basically the game slows down and gives everybody a chance to get into better position defensively. You know, which is good because some teams are focused on different things. So it's obviously good for us when we can play our own game, but and bad for us when we're forced to play to others' strengths. But that's not what we want. We want to be controlling this guy. And so I'm just going to try to pick that up. Okay. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There was a slight unnecessary risk there of relying on the pathfinding algorithm, but okay, so this guy can only move 1 more space. Okay. So I guess we'll go here. And this guy has full 70 points, so I think it makes sense to try to take this guy down. Okay, well that's good. We've at least put his body in a way that's a little bit convenient for us. This guy will have to go around. And back here, it might be nice to get rid of that Kurgan, but I think, well, it doesn't matter. I was going to say we've got to try to take out some of these heroes that are gumming up the works. Alright, so there's a slight risk here, but I've done as good a job as I can of... Oh, except a lot of those heroes are standing up, so there's a good chance we're going to get knocked down. Not a guarantee, but... Yeah. Oh! Not Hussein. Jimmy, you suck. Well, that's all the more reason for Thusain to try to get that healer ability. I mean, I think Thusain is a much better, even with the injury, he's a better player than average because of all the skills he's got, and that gets factored into the score as well. Like, players that have stat downgrades, their salaries are reduced. Alright. Well, this is a bit of a mess now. So I think he needs to go here. He needs to come here. And then Nylene will try for the check. And get it. Now, unfortunately, the ball's going to scurry that way. Huh. So he's got 40, so I think... Let's try this. So, light ox. Man, this guy is just too good. Yeah. We need this guy's help up near the ball, but I also don't want to risk those electricity things, so he's going to go the long way. Because the jumps are just too unpredictable. You know, especially with our jump stat of 56 right now, so it's just not good odds. Unfortunately, this guy that just did all those amazing check resists now has the ball, so it's probably going to be hard to get it off of him. The upside is the jelly rolls have a Gronk right there, so maybe that'll do us some good. No. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, that's Sig. Oh, man. The Gronk I was hoping would help us just injured himself with his own belt. do have a Kurgan. Oh man, and he's got electricity armor. Okay, this guy I think I don't have time to try to go the long way around, so he's gonna have to try to get in a position to jump. Okay, so this guy is 70, so I'll come here. Man, this guy's dodging is amazing. Alright. Awesome. Okay. And Lidox. Get the ball. And I don't know if this is the best move, but I'm going to try to head up here. Just in the hopes that I'm going to have this guy as a defender here soon. As a blocker, I mean. And this guy is up here, so that's not bad. I'll run him up this way. Alright. So things were looking a little bleak. I mean, even if we but I think they're better now, because even if we lose the ball again, we've got now some of our guys around that we can turn things around. Obviously, it sucks that Hussein was injured, though. We've got more of these 80 million heroes to deal with. How do we get so many of them? Oh man, it just seems like something doesn't add up. There are always so many of them around. Oh man, down and stunned. But we've got some people around, so we ought to be able to recover from that. That makes it a little bit harder. Oh man, bad timing call there. Okay, well. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Fudu come over here. And jump here. And get knocked down. Alright, well, that was a risk. This was a risky move, but I wanted to be able to try to check this guy from this direction. But that didn't materialize. But at least we're on the right side of the barrier now. Alright, so Psydox can come here. And well, that's not good. And I don't think the ball is allowed to crawl onto the electricity. So, 1, 2. So we could wait here and hope our reaction checks are good enough to take him down. Or we can come in here and take him out, but then the ball will probably teleport. Even assuming we do take him down. So, So I'm going to go here. Maybe this is kind of a too risky of a play, but oh man, and he gets lucky with the B-men. That's where we wanted our other player to be, but the refs had other ideas. Yeah, we're down. There is that plan. The heroes might just be putting us away here. Oh, okay. So he made some bad decisions about where to run his guy with the ball, though. I think the AI gets a little bit confused when there's a lot of things in the path. So the jelly rolls are going to get a chance here. Although, I mean, he is positioned well to get the maximum defensive assists on the checking calculation, because he's got a lot of defenders around him. Well, alright, so there is that. We have somebody beaming in there. Unfortunately, getting to get one shot with him. So I think what we need to do is he's got 40. He's also got 40. So this is facing a lot of reaction, but okay. He's got 40. He's got 40. He's got 40. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so we'll go here first to minimize our exposure to reactions from this Kurgan. Well, it was a good plan, but it did not materialize. And at this point, I think it might be worth, well, yeah, I think it's actually better for us to just try to stay there and be in the way. Rather than trying to run. So I was contemplating taking this guy here, here, and doing a check, and even if we get the teleport, it's better than them having the ball, but okay. This guy didn't finish moving where I wanted to move him. And it kind of sucks that so many of our guys are knocked down that we don't have the AP to do anything useful. Alright, well. So I think that's as good as we can get it. We probably have a little bit better coverage if I move this guy down, but I think them being next to each other is going to be better for our defense, for our assists on the rolls. So, all right, so here are the heroes. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You take that many checks, eventually one of them's gonna get through. Man, there are so many of them. Oh! That was a bold move by him. So I think he was trying to dodge the reaction checks he would be exposed to by running past us, but he basically sacked himself. Which may not be the worst maneuver, because at least the ball is farther away from us now. So we're going to have a hard time capitalizing on that. So, and I don't think the jelly rolls are going to be able to do anything. So I think this is mostly a contest between me and the heroes. Alright, so one thing I can do is probably get the ball with this guy, which isn't ideal because he doesn't have a lot of AP, but the ones that do have AP are like way back here. So I'm going to head this way. And this guy here. And how many does he have? He's got 30 left. So I think that's going to give him maximum coverage. And this is sort of a trade-off between good coverage and being close to the ball carrier. So I think we're in a much better position now. Yeah, what I said a minute ago about us having a hard time capitalizing on this, I think I was wrong. So we're now, it looks like, in a much stronger position than we were a second ago. Yeah, I think... actually, let me go here. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Alright. So let's let these heroes see what they do. If the reaction checks don't connect, it doesn't really matter how we get a lot of them. Oh, okay. Now that should activate, yep, his Berserker Rage. Ooh, go Psydox. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, okay, now things have taken another change. But I think we're going to be fine. Probably. Because we're fast. So we're not going to get there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn anyway, so well, let's do it this way. We'll have Kydox. Man. Alright, now we'll do it this way. So this is not the most direct route toward the goal to get away from there, but it minimizes our exposure to reaction checks. Which we need, because right now we only have a few players on the field. Alright, so this isn't great position. I mean, we have the possibility of winning, but I don't know, these humans, these heroic humans are causing more trouble than I expected. Jimmy was taken out by space rot, which our guy is infected with. Yeah, space rot is a contagious disease, so every time somebody who has space rot comes into contact with someone else, there's a chance they either transmit the space rot or the person develops an immunity to space rot. Alright, so we stayed on our feet, so I think that's a victory for us. And I'm just throwing these checks here while I've got another guy adjacent, so we can get the maximum benefit. And then this guy is kind of running into the end. And like Hussein, he's going to do a little bit of showboating before the end. Alright, so that's victory, and I think that's the championship. So, Hussein had a few attempts and rushed. Psydox is the one who managed to put it together in the end. Checking there, so we had some injuries and so forth. I'm surprised one of the jelly rolls also had a kill. They didn't show up in the carnage slot. In the overall, alright, we had 4 times the ball control, but we managed to put it together in the end. And then our MVP was Psydox, which makes sense. He's the one that scored. He threw a lot of checks. He caused and he killed someone, so that's pretty impressive. Alright, and so we're done. And I think that's going to give us our trophy. Go to the next screen here. Just need to wait for it to register. And, yep. Alright, so congratulations, Coach Dan, that's me. Their Marauders have won the Crush Championship. Take your place among the legends. Alright, and there's our triumphant team. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, okay. So 12 wins, 2 losses. That was the 10 regular season games, and all right. So we're done there, and I'm not sure what this is here, but I think that's the end of this season. I think my strategy of having all the 9-axe players worked really well. Obviously, you know, I got most of the skill upgrades I was aiming for, not all of them, because it takes like a ton of skill points apparently to get that high in the tree, which I guess makes sense if the expected mode of play is that the league would be like multiple seasons. You don't want to be able to max out a skill tree in a single season. That kind of makes sense. So I'll probably play another season with this team just to see if I can get some of those higher level skills, because they seem pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll record those as videos. I probably will, just because it's kind of fun, and I'm kind of getting into the practice of talking through the play. It's still a bit of a challenge, like with the remembering to keep talking, like during the AI games and so forth, and during the long pauses and stuff. It can, like, since there's nothing happening, it's and there's therefore nothing to talk about, nothing obvious to talk about. So I tend to let the commentary drop a little bit, which I apologize for. But I'm still learning the, you know, getting used to this medium. I've watched other Let's Play videos, but I've only started creating them somewhat recently, so I'm still working on my skills. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, let me know. Or if you've got any other thoughts, let me know those as well. And hope to see you in the next video. Bye.